Alright, hey everyone, we are back with more Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox One S, and I was just checking out a new look for my character here. You can finally see her real hair here. This was the hair I originally picked, and I don't know, we just picked some of this stuff up, so I wanted to check it out. Now, we've been wearing a cowboy hat the whole time and the cowboy boots, and the hats in this game give you different hair. It's pretty interesting concept. I actually kind of like it because I've been, using the hat the whole time. So I don't know. Here you get to see it. Now I did pick that look there because I thought it was more streamlined, and man, this is even more streamlined. Because my original character, I didn't like the way the hair looked. It looked like a bad green screen, honestly. And you guys have seen screenshots like that, I'm sure, from other people playing. But yeah, there's a a little more close to the edge there. Anyway. All right, so yeah, we just pick these up and just trying them out because they are in the inventory. I might have tried to buy them. Sometimes I buy stuff, try it on, and return it if I don't like it with the old save spamming, as it's called. But for this one, I don't know. I don't even remember what I did here because I played this game a little while ago, guys. I have like 100 hours of footage on the computer here. I didn't want to put it all out while I was playing it because it would have been way too much stuff. So I just been slowly going over the footage, and then I'll do the voiceover here after the fact. I do not talk while I'm playing the game. I might try that someday, but that's not the way I do it right now because what I'm doing is editing on my Mac, which I've been having a lot of problems with lately, which hopefully are fixed. They couldn't guarantee anything, but they did check out all the parts and all that stuff. And replace the fan. It still didn't work. And they say maybe the GPU wasn't completely plugged into the power supply, which makes a lot of sense from what was happening after. It was really random. But I don't know. I keep thinking that I'm, living on borrowed time with this motherboard here. So we'll see. If you're watching this, it worked for one more day. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're just peeking around here because we got a little beat on a brat mission. I haven't been doing these missions, but I don't know. I'm just clearing out my stuff. Meanwhile, I can't even find it. So it looks like there's multiple levels here. And we got to go underneath somehow to get there. I'm not following the directions that well. Alright. Dude, I love how alive this feels, but then it's like feels so empty because you can't really talk to any of these people. But they did such a good job of like making this world feel like it's realistic what the future would be. It's all dirty and stuff's everywhere. It's kind of random. I like that aspect of it, and then they just didn't really do a great job of populating it. Like, what is this? What is going on here? You know what I mean? Like, this, is he helping her, or is he...
Watch yourself.
No, watch yourself. I'm just making sure you're okay, and this guy's not trying to kidnap you or something, But it doesn't matter what he's doing, because it's just the background noise, It's just like having a poster on the wall that's moving. It doesn't really add anything to the game, except like a little atmosphere, Which, now I've been playing the Yakuza series a lot lately. If you ever played that game, there's a lot of life to that game. It's a really small map, especially compared to this. But there's so much life. It's like, you talk to these people and they got these crazy characters and stories that are super goofy. But then at the end, you're like, a little tear dripping from your eye because it's like so heartwarming somehow. But I don't feel any of that stuff in this game. But other than that, I'm having a great time. I'm playing on Xbox. I got done the whole game. I crashed like under 10 times, guys. It's not that bad. The frame rate goes down a little bit, the lag. But other than that, hey, for a game this big, it's okay. It's fine. It could use a few other mechanical improvements, though. But that's on all platforms, even a high-end PC. It could use some improvements. Trust me on that. Anyway, we're going to save here because I'm definitely going to lose this fight. And the reason I'm here is there's a sniper rifle here that I got my eye on that you can win from this guy. The problem is, well, not the problem. I already got a sniper. When I first wanted to do this, I had never even seen a sniper in this game. But I do have one now that I've really been enjoying using, so I want to check this one out too. Now, the one I use can shoot through walls and all that good stuff, but I don't know about this one too. Now, what we have here is we got the projectile launch, but what we can do is swap this out. Oh, we can't. We didn't get it yet. We got to get the gorilla arms, right? But we can't do it here. We got to go to the Ripper dock to do it. All right, so we can't swap that out. We can just swap out the rounds. So I did come here because I thought I had the gorilla arms, I think, and I was gonna crush this guy with them, or at least try. I think I can't remember if I tried this before and got crushed or just didn't even bother. But I think I did try it before with my other character, maybe that I first started, and I was taking off 1 HP every hit. It might have been this character. I honestly don't remember, but it was like not even 1 HP. Like I'd punch him and 2 times and it would take off 1 HP. And it's like I gotta hit this guy 200 times, and then meanwhile he'd one punch me and go down 75% of my health. So 2 shot, I'm dead. So it was a little difficult, and I actually got pretty far. I might be spoiling this fight though, guys. I might actually be spoiling this fight, because I really don't remember. So a spoiler alert if that happens. I know stuff goes down, but I don't know if it's this time or if I come back.
You buck?
This is a very confusing element of my playthrough because I don't do melee in this playthrough. That's why.
Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence.
Alright, well, see the sniper rifle right there, though, guys?
This arm's military issue. Titanium bones.
And this guy's got a military titanium arm here that we're fighting, by the way. That's why he does so much damage.
I smell dripping down your leg.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is piss. Yeah. You got me there, guy. I'm getting old, and yeah, that happens. No, anyway, enough of that.
Ain't no surprise.
His leg looks like he's got the crutch as a leg. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like it's the same as a crutch, like the bends outward from the bottom. Anyway, this guy's looks
rifle.
Pretty hardcore, man, and his gang looks pretty tough.
A little souvenir from when I served.
And they love this country too.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, just curious.
Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured KGB issue.
Oh yeah, we want that.
Well. I see I got a gun enthusiast.
Hey, that's why we're here, actually.
We're here to talk iron.
No, we're here to take iron, not talk iron. Take, talk, I know it's the same, but
accept my offer or no.
Break bones and crack chrome.
I don't know.
Damn.
I'll raise you instead.
Yep.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Oh, you gotta accept that
Tossing
gun
the
right there, buddy.
That is. Unless you're scared.
Yeah, give us the sniper.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you.
Well,
Done. Rifle's on the table.
all right.
Follow me.
All right. Yeah, I think might have maybe spoiled this fight now that I think about it, because I do come back with the gorilla arms at one point. I'll spoiler alert on that too. But and well, that fight is pretty crazy. That is a fun fight. This looks like I got the gun out.
Like that.
I might win this one too.
Might
have to reload that save a few times, guys. All right, now I took it out of her hands. All right, so here we go. All right, he's in the corner. He's already up against the ropes, and we push, and we push, and we push, and we punch, and we punch, and we punch. Right, and a left, and a right, and we get no damage. This is it. All right, so I did spoil it, guys. We're taking 1% off every few hits here. All right, we can't really get a hit in. There we go, 97, 95. Wow, that was a good one. We got 2%. All right, I remembered a little wrong. We got it in. All right. This might even be the middle time. I might have tried it before, and now I'm a little more powerful. Because, yeah, he's not... I think he just hit us there, right? Yeah. Okay, no. He did hit us. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what I'm saying, guys. Not much to spoil here because this fight is over. We're on our last leg already. We're getting a few punches in. We got him down to 88%. He's got us down to about 15%, though, and we are flatlined. Although, why is he the one that went on the ground?
Let me know if you want a rematch. You make a great punching bag.
He got hit on the ground. And, we lost, though.
Shaking in
the
your
feedback from beating us just
Ain't
knocked
no
him on his
surprise.
butt. I mean... All right. Well, now what we can do here is reload the save and try again. Well, first of all, we don't even have our outfit on. What are we doing wearing this outfit here? We gotta put the cowboy hat boots back on and be our usual bed. Oh my God, look at that. Anyway, damn. All right, well that skirt definitely looks good on us, but yeah, we like the short shorts, and sometimes we wear the coat over. We're not. This isn't that type of playthrough, guys. It's just the angle they give you here. Look at this. Speaking of angle, I used this for the screenshot there. That is a cool looking angle there. It looks like we're about to pounce on the guy. Meanwhile, he just kicked our butt, so a little misleading there. But hey, we got our sniper. We got one sniper, and hey, we'll come back and try again when we get those gorilla arms installed. And yeah, so anyway, there was another time I did it previously in my other character, because I remember I tried it a few times. I was getting really frustrated, and this is not that time. This is me being like, oh, I thought I could just put the gorilla arms on myself. Actually, I think is what it was. Or I just thought I leveled up enough to try this again. Or I just happened to be buying clothes up there and thought, I don't know. All right, we're going to take the car here. Why not? We usually take the motorcycle, but I'm going to open the stash here and do a little rearranging of our inventory. See what we got that we already put in the closet there. And then we're going to ditch some of this clothes we're wearing, I think. Because some of it I like. I might need it in a certain situation. I don't know. I don't end up using it, but and some of the guns, same thing. It's like you get these super nice weapons. You don't want to sell them or strip them down or save them, but I don't even end up going back to them. So might as well keep it simple. This is why I'm really excited to replay this game. Apparently there's going to be a patch, hopefully in a week or two, guys. So I just want to be, more in tune with like the perks and the inventory management, a little bit of crafting, because early on I was running out of bullets. I didn't know how to upgrade my weapons until later, and that stuff will help. I'm going to be in that first fight making bullets, upgrading stuff, you know what I mean, like hiding in a corner, because then I'll just blow through the first few fights, which always a little tedious redoing the beginning of games anyway. And I want to do it in a different style. I don't know that I'll go melee this time, but I don't know, might do a pistol run, or might do, I don't know, just the SMG explodes or something. I don't know. I did a lot of hacking in this run and a lot of sniping from this point on. Up until this point, if you watch the last 3 episodes, I learned how to snipe in those episodes, man. I was sniping through walls, and that's pretty OP. So it was fun, but it's like, I can't do another run like that, man. So, it's just not too easy, because it was still like a different type of strategy in a way, but gotta mix it up. And I think this, the perk tree is a little stuff that's kind of meaningless, I feel like, which that's fine, because it just makes you focus on other stuff. So I want to do a little more crafting, because I think there's weapons you can make that you will never find. I'm not totally sure about that, but there's definitely some names of weapons that like I've seen people playing with that I never had. So we're gonna figure that out. And I always use this tactician. I try a few other shotguns, but I always love this one. So I might try a different one, because this one is more like a combat type of shotgun, where like you got a bunch of bullets, you got a bunch of shots before you have to reload. So might do one of the ones where you have to reload it every 2. Just to make it a little more difficult on myself. I'm not sure. But we'll see. I'm going to do the Badlands playthrough the next time. And I do want to try a voiced character roleplay series with this, which is going to be a little complicated because it's like a voiced character. But I don't know if that's going to be with this patch, because I'm not really in a mood to do like that type of editing right now. That I'm envisioning for that character. So I'll do it. Maybe there'll be like a huge patch in the summer or something, you know what I mean, where they actually improve this game. Who knows? All I know is I actually had a lot of fun playing this whole game, and just the variety of the way of combat, which is what I've been talking about, is really what makes this game fun to me. And the world feels good. even if, you know, my earlier complaints are true, you know, it just feels cool to drive around fighting crime. I mean, I got into the superficial aspect of it with the street crimes. And I don't know. It's just a fun game. All right, so we got the tactician here. So I'm just maybe going to try something else out now. I don't even know. This is kind of what I'm doing right now. I was talking about this. Like I said, I played this a few months ago at this point. But I'm like, all right, I've been using the tactician so much. Let's try these other guns. But then I'm telling you right now, a lot of spoilers in this episode. I'm going to go back to tactician pretty soon. If not at the end of this episode, but, you know, soon after that. So same thing here. Oh, I haven't been using pistols at all. I've been doing AR. Now that I'm relying on sniper and hacking so much, that's really why I'm mixing this stuff up now, you know, because like that's now going to be my main style for a little while. It's like I'm going to stay back and I'm going to try to hack in, do a lot of crazy stuff with the hacking. Then I'm going to, you know, clean off the rest of them that I missed with the hacking with the sniper before I go in. And so then now when I go in, I'll have different guns to try. You know, instead of being like in the middle, hopefully, I mean, of course I'm going to end up in the middle of it more often than not, you know, so it'll be buttering them up a little bit before I use the pistol and it's shotgun I'm not familiar with, you know. All right, so I'm kind of digging this look with the little bow tie and a hat, but it looks like we're like a, you know, waitress at some freaking cowboy restaurant or something. I don't know. Definitely, and these boots, I like the boots that go with the tie there, but other than that, we're gonna. All right, and I don't know if I'm not really into the shiny. Let's do a little more subtle here with the snake skin. Yeah, if that's subtle, I don't know, but it's more subtle than the gold, you know. Shimmering gold, whatever that was. All right, so we're gonna put these well, we got these punk aviators too, and the stylish aviators, so we're gonna put these on. I think, I don't know, this is the look we've had up until this point with the visor, so I don't know. All right, let's leave that on for now. Try that new look out for a mission. You could have gone around. I'm not trying to freaking shoot you. I'm just testing out my new gun and you happen to be stopped behind me there. All right, so let's see. There we go. How you doing over there back there? All right, so just checking out the new outfit here in a third person, which of course you can't really do in the game. Definitely, I like games. I don't know. I feel like when you're fighting, it's fine, but when you're walking around, I like to be in third person. You know, like first person, it's fine when you're just actually shooting or hacking, you know, especially with the hacking. But like in, you know, if you play Fallout, you can be in third person and then you go into VATS and it switches into first person for the VATS. So, you know, but I don't know. I guess I'm used to the third. I don't know. In Fallout, I switch between them. I used to always play first person actually, but then when I started making videos and you get the mods so that you get different outfits and stuff, you want to look at that stuff like in Skyrim. Okay, like they better fix this freaking bug with the next patch. I'm serious. Like, it's okay. It's kind of cool that they put their hands up, but they gotta put them down. I mean, like the people will be cowering. You'll walk out from a fight. You're inside. You're like down in the second level. You walk up to the street like 5 minutes later after I loot everything, and there's 10 people ducking on the ground as if the freaking bombs are going off overhead. It's like, no, you think that you're trying to be realistic here, and you know what? It looks ridiculous, and it's actually the most annoying thing in the game, honestly, to me. Like, so that shows you how I like the game. That annoys me more than most stuff. But all right, looks like we got something going on here. Now I don't know why Buck Arnold is up there still. We're driving into a crime scene here, though, guys, and we are trying to park our car and not doing a very good job of it. All right, so sometimes you get a bug that it leaves the previous fight up on the GUI up there, but you know what? You gotta like reload and, you know, save and load and all that stuff. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's too good to be true. I should have just sniped that guy, but we don't want to. We want to butter him up a little first with the hacking. That guy was in a perfect spot though, but then they all would have come running at me and all that stuff. So, all right. So yeah, we're getting into some action already. I mean, it's only been 15-20 minutes of this episode where I've just been going through inventory. But you know what happened? I was actually gonna edit all that stuff out, but like I was watching some streams of this, and I enjoy watching people go through their inventory, loot. Like I enjoy watching that, and that's why I make videos like this, and not like the heavily edited style, which like is more like dramatic, which I also like, but anyway, speaking of dramatic, that was a pretty cool shot. We kneecapped that guy or lady and flipped them over. I don't know. There was a mix in there. I don't know which one we hit. All I know is this pistol seems pretty good. And let's try to do shotty out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That had some recoil on me, too. But we knocked the heck out of them. All right. I kind of like this shotty. Oh, hey, how are you doing? All right. Well, did you see all those little red marks on there? We hit so many pellets with that. That was nice. All right. You don't, no need for the language here, all right? I mean, this is not a kid-friendly game, but I mean, come on. Damn, we blew this guy's arm clean off. Okay, that gun's a little OP. And a leg. You got a leg and an arm back here. And we got some more ammo. Might need that. Alright. Alright. And you got a huge pool of blood. Alright. So we didn't ping them. I don't know where this guy is, but this is a good fight. I mean, pretty easy fight. But oh, we can see through walls with this thing. Oh, there you are. Easy peasy. Watch this. We can not only see through walls, we can shoot through the whole corner of this thing through 2 layers of freaking steel and headshot him. A little OP is what I was saying earlier. Just a little bit OP here, but you know what? I'm having fun. My cold blood is going up. I don't know why. Probably because they didn't know where the heck I was. And that's that. All right. Well, where's Buck? No, we left Buck behind. Still up there on the HUD though, but all right. Well, oh, now we got a new job. All right, so sometimes these jobs lead to another job, and I don't know. I guess these stories are a little interesting, but like I don't know. I don't get really sucked into them the way I want to in a game like this. And again, to me, that's really the biggest flaw of this game, and not the glitchiness or everyone's like, oh, they never should have put it out on the console. I think it's fine, honestly. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it did lag a little bit here and there, and it definitely looks better. Even this, which looks pretty good right now, would look better on PC. Just the lighting's a little better and all that stuff. But I mean, it's still a pretty magnificent looking world. You know what I mean? And it doesn't run that bad. Honestly though, the day it came out, it did run that bad. It took them like 3 or 4 days to put a patch out, and I would have returned it 100% because it was bad. It was like looking at 240p for like half the time when you were fighting. Like everyone was just blurry. The textures just weren't even loading in is what was happening, and it did not look good, and it was not fun. But you know what? Now that I played the entire game, 100 and whatever hours of this game, you know, hey, it's a good game. I'm gonna say, you know, if you want my review, it's not the best RPG game, but it's a great action game. You know, it could have a little more to the depth of the whole role-playing element and the characterization, and but it's a decent story. The main story is pretty good, and I don't really feel like my choices matter that much, honestly. But besides that, it's just fun. It's a good combo of like, you know, kind of like strategy with the hacking and action, you know. All right, speaking of action here, we got Judy. All right, how you doing, Judy? I don't know about stat. We got a lot going on.
Yeah. Just come.
All right, well, this is main quest stuff. So we were doing the main quest in the last few episodes, and looks like we're getting sucked back into it. There are 2 or 3 different plot lines for the main quest right now that we got going on. And Judy is also one of the side conquests, or whatever you want to call them. So we're going to get to that much later in this series. Towards the end of the series, we finally, something happens with Judy. Just a little another spoiler alert there. Yeah, Judy, very special lady in our life here, of Life of V. in this particular version of V. So we might have to, alright, so this is all the stuff we just did. We do have another side job. I know she said get their stat, but we like to clear out an area of the side stuff before we move on. And, you know, here we are changing the radio station. You guys can't hear it. It doesn't record it on the Xbox Game DVR for, I guess, for copyright reasons. Or it could be a glitch. Or it could be a setting that I don't even know about. But I tried all the settings. And I heard GTA does a similar thing. But the thing is, that is all copyrighted music. And this does have a streamer mode. You got to be kidding me. You know, a streamer mode where it turns off the unoriginal music. So I don't know. Anyway, let's just take care of this business here, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, that's a nice bike. All right, we like a bike more than the regular cars. As you can see, I'm not very good at driving the cars here. Who am I talking to? This guy? Oh, sorry. Pop. Yeah, that wasn't us. Anyway, it looks like I got a little quest with this.
What do you
Restaurant
think?
here. All right, let's sit down and get some stuff.
Need a little pick-me-up. You got Chromanticore?
Let's get some
The hell
chromanticore.
you want the swill for, boss?
I don't know. It's just the option.
Heard some batches even glow in the dark.
We like the glowing
Why
stuff.
drink poison when you can drink spunky monks?
Spunky monkey.
Way
That,
better
I don't know what you're putting in that. I can only guess.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey,
Where's Brad?
Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately,
Up
and
your
you
ass.
seem real tough.
All right, yeah, well, you got that right. We got a lot of street cred here.
Might as well.
They just see the street cred coming
Lead the
from a
way.
mile away there.
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me.
I think we're up to 42 street cred. All right, let's talk to these people. All right,
Vance?
getting out the
Vance,
shoddy.
What
Oh
do you
yeah.
think you're doing?
I don't know. Were we supposed to do this? They came at us. He said talk, but time for talking's done.
Their damn minds.
We tested out the new
Thanks, boss.
shoddy.
That ought to teach you.
All right, and we taught him a lesson. They're never gonna forget that lesson. Eat the. They didn't even spell eat right. They
Just
spelled.
between the two of us. You really proud your sisters joined the Zeta Tech
Oh,
fold?
okay. What the
Look,
heck's this do with
I know
Zeta
what
Tech?
you're thinking. Corps are exploiting us.
I don't know
They're
how we
turning
know
us into
this.
slaves. That's what people say, no? Well, guess what? They never have to worry about putting food on table.
Okay.
Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
All right. Well,
She's probably running on neurostems. You're not worried?
I think we missed
Hey,
the.
you can't
you know
have
what?
it
I
all.
made it hit the
And
button
even
to
if we
skip
did,
the freaking
nobody
description
get off
of
their
this.
ass and do anything.
Nice visor, dude.
When you put it
Nice
that way.
watch too.
Now that that's over, you okay?
Don't worry about it. I've had worse. No good fucking deadbeats.
Why did he just?
Up till now, we almost got used to that. But to pull a knife on one of their
I
own-
don't know what happened, but.
Well, at least Shana can focus on her job now.
all right.
No one in the family.
Well, we
ever
did
got
it. We
as high
stopped
up
the
as her.
freaking people that were
Anyway,
harassing his
Stop by
sister here,
whenever you're around.
and we got a nice
Throw in a
discount on
nice
his useless freaking stuff
Sure
that he
thing,
sells.
boss. Thanks.
All right, that's gonna be it for this time. Thanks for watching Cyberpunk 2077. We're taking this bike here on the Xbox One S. Oh, and there we go. 43 street cred. We'll see you next time.